Now, as I always say, bro, I say this every time, bro. Like the apple don't fall too far from the tree, fam. One thing about it, bro. One thing about it, a child's behavior always stems from the parents. And this response just shows you that, bro, they lack accountability, bro. And they just lack, like, literally just awareness of what's going on. To try to say that, oh, we all did it before, to try to cover your kid is disgusting. But to the auntie that went on there trolling, just shows you that, bro, it ain't serious to them. It ain't that big of a deal until real stuff start happening. And then they going to see how real this situation really is, bro.
Is that Chris?
Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bro. It's Lucas J here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a very crazy and wild video to talk about. And now, of course, we got another update on the woman that got attacked by the kids with her children in Chicago. Now, this is gonna be one of the last little videos I do because I feel like I covered enough and I feel like I've done enough. She got justice for the most part. She's getting cash out. She's moved out. So things are doing pretty good. Now, it seems like one of the parents of the kids that was actually attacking the adult actually went on to respond on social media, and the aunt of one of the kids that was actually attacking the adult responded, and it just shows that, bro, we are far gone and it's disgusting. Now we're gonna talk about it and I'm gonna show everything. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm not gonna make this video long at all, but real quick, y'all know my little routine, bro. Just hit that like button, you feel me, and comment tap in if you tapped in down below, and also smash the notification bell. So for one, I can keep y'all updated on this situation, but also, bro, y'all could just be notified anytime I drop a video in general, bro. Now, as I said, bro, we got another update on a woman that got attacked, with her son and her daughter in Chicago, and it's been going crazy on social media. Now, so far, we know the video came out. She got attacked. Right after that, everybody showed up to the school, bombarded the school, out there with switches, out there with belts, and they really came out for the community. Now, we all know one of the students had responded, fake cried, was laughing, went on to say she was peer pressure, even though she was the leader of everything and people weren't feeling it. But the father went on to respond, the mother went on to respond, and they wanted to respond within peace. Now, we all know within that whole thing, everybody kept saying, where's the parents at? And the kids need to be arrested with their parents. Now, it seems like one of the females that actually responded was the parent of the girl that led the pack, right? Now, she went on to put up a post on Facebook, which her Facebook is now deactivated, and her response is disgusting. She said, let me say this first. My first grade daughter is a grade A kid. She's an AB honor roll student, captain of a cheerleader team, ahead of her class, and some more ish. All good things from every teacher. If you know, you know. We don't owe nobody an apology but the lady and her kids. So y'all grown mother effers looking for a viral moment, please shut the F up. The kids gonna be kids, and there's a kid out here that did way worse ish. Let alone y'all, when y'all was 12 and 13 years old, y'all used to be out here beating up crackheads and all. Y'all don't know us at all. She was peer pressure. If you know my family, you know if we find a friend and a mother effort, we're gonna stand behind them 100%, no matter what. But this is definitely a lesson learned. She was held accountable for her actions. Y'all talking about it takes a village. She got a castle, the F, and everybody standing 10 toes behind her. I was never going to go live making y'all mother effort feel no type of way. Once again, we do not owe y'all an apology, P. F y'all mother effers. Know what's going on in real life and know my kids not raised like that at all, P. Feel how y'all want to feel. F y'all. Now wait, before we get back into this crazy video, bruh, I got a surprise for y'all. A lot of y'all be at home just scrolling on your phone all day and not making no money. But guess what? Y'all ain't got to worry about that no more. Literally, if you sign up right now for freecash.com, you can make you some money while playing games on your phone. Now, I kid you not, this is no scam. This is all legit. All you got to do is create your account. Literally, put your email in there, create your password, and within like 30 seconds, it's going to be a wall of games for you to play. And hey, you can go ahead and get your merch off and start playing games and making money right now. Now, I ain't sitting up here saying that, you're going to make $100,000 overnight. You're going to become rich overnight. No, this is all legit. This is not a scam. Now, me personally, my favorite was Last Warrior Survival. I thought it was a scam at first, but it's legit, bro. The more you play it and the more you level up, bro, I kid you not, you can make money. And as you see, bro, they topped out at $900. Like, who wouldn't want to make $900 by just using your device? I mean, it's 2025, bro. Everything is based off the internet and based off technology. The least you can do is make some money while you're doing it. I mean, it's simple. All you gotta do is scan this QR code or click that link in my description down below, sign up, and start making you some money, bro. And when you use my link, you get a $5 bonus when you sign up, bro. And all you gotta do is cash out within PayPal's gift cards, bro. Thank me later, bro. Shout out to Free Cash. As y'all see, she went on to say that, you know, her kid was a great kid and she's ahead of the cheerleader team, which I don't know what that's supposed to mean, bro. That just means she's a great cheerleader. I don't really get that. Ain't got nothing to do with character. Maybe she's just saying she got leadership skills, whatever. And went on to say that, you know, she was peer pressured. She's an AB student kid and said that, you know, they standing behind her, saying that, you know, kids gonna be kids, as in if that makes any sense. Now listen, I'm all for the understanding of kids gonna be kids. Cause one thing I do know, kids are kids and kids make dumb decisions. But bro, I don't think nobody ever got to the point where they jumped the innocent woman, smashed a little boy head to the concrete and beat up a girl. Like, there ain't no kids gonna be kids type of moment. That's strictly just like, that's disgusting behavior, and that's something that need to be disciplined and need to be dealt with. You feel me? And she went on to say that, you know, people speaking on it, they just want a viral moment and said they standing behind her, and that, you know, pretty much she was peer pressure. Now, I don't know how you could be peer pressure and you're the leader. It seems like, if anything, you led them and you might have peer pressured them to help you do what she did. You feel me? And to say she's a cheerleader, yeah, I bet she's a cheerleader. She's a captain, right? Because she was definitely the captain of that group when they went on to beat that woman up. You feel what I'm saying? But it just shows that, bro, she's just protecting her daughter, as she should. Because to be real, bro, I'm not gonna say as she should, as in like what she did was right, but I'm saying naturally, mother's gonna protect their kid. You feel me? That's just how it goes. Like, no matter if y'all like it or not, they're gonna be on their kid's side. But in this situation, she gotta admit her kid was wrong, right? Now, of course, people on social media was going up on her, and of course, she literally deactivated her Facebook and deleted everything. Now, another individual that said something was the auntie of this woman that had the James Brown coat on. Now, let me tell y'all something. She been going viral all on social media. People on social media been cooking her, calling her all type of names, which I don't feel like that's right, because she is a kid at the end of the day. Her auntie went live and she spoke on the situation and started trying to troll, and it just shows that, bro, we don't take nothing serious, gang.
What's funny though, y'all was looking for me and y'all was chiming in on I don't know nothing about. Oh, is this little Miss? Yeah, that's Miss Ugly Jacket. That's my niece. What you talking about? Sad. No, you sad, bitch. You sad. I want to go outside now. I'm ready to go outside. I'm going outside. I'm going outside, bro. Samaya was funny. Girl came out of red, pink, and brown. Don't worry about what she came on. Came out the house with. Got crunched out there. You worried about the wrong shit. Your mama. They couldn't wait. They couldn't wait. Couldn't wait. Like, y'all found me all the way on TikTok. For your niece. You want the dish. You want the dish. You want the dish. You want the dish. Where's Miss Little Flamingo? She not too far. Go outside. I'm ready for outside. I'm gonna don't give a f after me. Y'all don't even know. Y'all wasn't even here. Shut up. I don't think nothing cute. Y'all bother me. Y'all follow me all the way on TikTok. What the fuck? They trolling. They funny. I don't give a fuck though.
Now, as y'all see, she went on to speak on the situation, really laughing about it, not saying too much, and saying that somebody got crushed and y'all on live, and just saying like, you know, she outside. And it just shows that, bro, they ain't got no sense of urgency. And 9 times out of 10, bro, when it comes to Chicago, a lot of stuff just don't get solved. But I feel like in this situation, it will, because of how big it done got and how global it has, bro. At the end of the day, this is just a wake-up call for all the parents out there to be in your kid's life. Actually pay attention to what they doing, fam, and actually see what's going on, because what they did was just pure unacceptable. And it just shows you that our generation is falling, fam. And y'all know what they say in the Bible, even the generation get worse and worse, but they get wiser. You feel me? And I'm not gonna lie, imagine what we seen on camera. Can y'all imagine what's been done off camera? You feel me? That just shows you how effed up things is. But I'm happy that, you know, people are starting to put the pressure on the family. And like I said, they still should be arrested. Don't get it messed up. Them kids should be arrested. And something gotta happen, fam. And that school should be sued. You feel me? I just got tongue twisted. But prayers to the woman that actually got that done to her. She moved out. You know, shout out to Lil Zay Osama. Shout out to the whole community. Shout out to her kids and everybody that looked out for him, because, man, I promise you, that was well needed. And it just shows that it's still some type of love out here, bro. But this was just ridiculous. Give me y'all thoughts and opinions down below, and let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know who it is. It's Look at Jay. Thank God for another day. May y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ was out so much more than I ever will. And yeah, bro. I'm out, man.